y'all, I have a confession to make. I'm addicted to dark chocolate covered coffee beans. Good morning. I did just wake up. It is 6:30 now. I woke up around 6 and snoozed in bed till about 6:15, but I'm up around 6:30 and I just had me a bowl of honeycomb cereal. Just a serving of that, which is giving me about 25, it's just giving me about 30 grams of carbs. I'm actually up super early this morning because all week I've actually been waking up around this time and actually having like a small meal or like a small little carb source and then going straight to the gym. And for those of y'all who've been watching me, y'all know that I absolutely hate working out this early in the morning. I've done it for the longest time when I was still working at my other Walgreens location. It was just what was best that fit in my schedule. But I have, for some reason, been doing it this week for really no apparent reason. And I've actually kind of liked it. Today has really been the first day that I really struggled with it. Like, I really did not want to get up. But it's Friday. I work today 2 to 10. I want to go ahead and get my workout in, come back early. Usually I'll get home like well before like 9 o'clock and I have all morning to relax, do some computer work, whatever it is, until I have to get ready for work today. So it's been really nice. So I'm gonna continue to find my motivation, go get dressed, get my pre-workout on, and go to the gym. Just finished up cardio and the workout. I'm like so foggy brained right now because it's 8:30 and obviously I've only had a bowl of cereal to get me through the workout, and lately
So I haven't really had like any official like prep feels. The only time I've been starting to feel kind of like lightheaded and like low blood sugar is towards the end of my cardio. So right now I'm doing 6 days of 30-minute steady state cardio. But I think like what's been happening, because like my macros on training days have kind of been a little bit lower, which I'll kind of talk about the macro split right now. So I'm just been doing a poor job myself of structuring my carbs around my training session, because I always say rule of thumb, like you should have like 25, 30, at least 30% of your carbs like around your training session. So that way you're giving your body enough fuel to get through the workout, and also like post-workout so you can start the recovery process after your workout. I've just been doing a poor job of like structuring my carbs efficiently around my training session, so I think that's why I've been having like those low sugar drop feels, especially like I have a lot of energy going into my workout, but it's when I'm like just killing myself with the steady state cardio, that's when I'm starting to kind of feel like really lightheaded, like my legs feel like jello, and I just don't have like a whole lot of like energy, and my brain is just kind of foggy, you know, just a lot of those common symptoms of low carb or low blood sugar symptoms. But just kind of like a prep update. So last week during check-ins with my coach, he actually restructured my macro split breakdown. So I was doing like a certain set of macros on training days, a certain set of macros on my off days, and then a certain set of macros for one refeed day. So now we've kind of switched it up. We've slightly increased, well, we've added 1 day of cardio, an extra day of cardio, so an extra 30 minutes of steady state cardio to my week, and we've restructured my macro split. So now I'm doing 5 days in a row of like a certain set of macros, which are lower carb days, and then I'm having 2 refeed days in a row. So it doesn't matter how those days fall now, whether it's a training or an off training day. So now I'm doing 5 days straight of a certain set of macros, and I'm having followed by 2 refeed days. So this is the first week that I've done that. So Monday through Friday I've done the 5 days straight, and now I'm about to have 2 days of a refeed. The refeed's not going to be as big as my original refeed. It's going to be like 2 smaller refeed days, if that makes sense. So that's just kind of like a different approach that we're taking, just to kind of see if my body will respond that much better to the training and the macros, because the scale honestly has not moved a whole lot since the beginning of this prep, but my body recomposition has changed still, which is great. But my body weight honestly like does not change a whole lot anyways. I have to go through like drastic measures in order to really see the scale move, but my body composition changes. So that's why I always say like don't just use the scale as like your main tool of like measuring your progress, because I'm a prime example of that. Like, even though my body has gone through some changes, like we've seen some progress, my body has responded, the weight on the scale just hasn't moved a whole lot. So just to ensure that we are on track and ahead of the game, we've kind of done a change. We've done a big change to my just whole training and nutrition prep right now, because my coaches, he doesn't want us to be chasing that certain physique. He wants us to be ahead of the game. So currently where I'm at right now, he's super happy. He, like where we're at, we're in a great spot, but just to be sure that we are stage ready like weeks before actual prep or actual show day, that's why we've kind of made the adjustment, and my body so far has responded. So I'll put the pictures up here from this week's check-in. I'm noticing a lot of changes in my upper body, but also my lower half is starting to change a good bit. So I'm curious to see how I will look next week, following almost a whole week after. So yeah, that is my prep update as of right now. It's 8:40. I'm about to go to the house and make me some breakfast. Also, life update. We somehow adopted a 1985 travel villa RV for free. No joke. This is ours that we got for free. The things that Cody brings home. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, lazy boy. Hello, lazy boy. Did you eat your breakfast? Did you eat your breakfast this morning? Oh, sweet, sweet Slater meters. Gonna start brewing me some coffee, because I haven't had any coffee this morning. I'm also gonna go ahead and take my serving of greens products before I make some breakfast. And for breakfast, I'm gonna have 2 servings of egg whites, 2 whole eggs, a third of a cup of some quick oats, and almost a full serving of this white chocolate wonderful peanut butter. So we got the 2 egg whites and 2 whole eggs, the third of a cup of oats, and almost a half a serving of peanut butter. It's actually 25 grams of peanut butter. And then I've got my coffee with a little bit of creamer and 1 packet of stevia. And then I'm also going to be taking my microfactor packet from Phorm, which has all your daily essential vitamins in here, and then 2 capsules of my curcumin. So I have showered and gotten ready for the day. Today is Friday. It is casual Friday. At the pharmacy, we are allowed to wear our red nose t-shirts and then also some blue jeans. So that's like my favorite kind of attire. I actually work better and a much happier pharmacist when I can wear a t-shirt and blue jeans to work. But right now, I'm getting ready to go to work here in about 15 minutes or so. I am sipping on a protein shake right now. I didn't have a protein shake earlier, but in my shake is the Formula 1 chocolate mint cookie. If you like the Girl Scouts Thin Mints cookies, you are going to love this. Like freaking bomb tasting flavor. One of the best like chocolate mint flavors. I'm not a huge like chocolate mint flavor person, but this tastes really good. And then as always, I put 1 serving of the creatine in my shake because I always have 1 serving of creatine daily. And then I wanted to show you my meals that I am packing to take to work. So going on the chocolate mint kick again. This is a Power Crunch bar. This is the chocolate mint flavor. I love to put these in the freezer and then eat them. So when I go to work, I just pop it in the refrigerator to keep it cold. And these are so good. This is like a favorite little protein treat of mine. Then over here, I've got 3 ounces of ground sirloin and some diced broccoli, about 75 grams of diced broccoli with a little bit of ricotta cheese on there that I had mixed up earlier this week. And then here I have 4 ounces of shredded salsa flavored chicken. I just cooked a bunch of chicken breasts in the crock pot on Sunday, put a whole jar of sauce in the crock pot, and that is it. Just those 2 ingredients, slow cook the chicken. So it created these flavorful, delicious, shredded chicken. And then I've got 2 ounces of fajita veggies on top, and then a half a serving of this reduced fat Mexican cheese. So this will be like a later kind of afternoon meal, and then this will probably be like my dinner meal. And then I'll have this just as a snack at work. And so that's what I'm taking to work, because right now I'm going ahead and drinking my protein shake because I absolutely hate having to wash shakers. So I'm gonna go ahead and drink it now and go ahead and just get over the irritation of having to wash this shaker on my home right now. So I don't have to do it tonight. I know, I'm ridiculous. Okay, so that is going to conclude today's video. I pretty much just wanted to pop in, say hello, update you a little bit on prep, just give you a workout, show you a little bit of what kind of meals I was taking to work, and that's going to be it. I am working the weekend at the pharmacy, so I don't know when I'm going to have time to actually edit this video and get it up in a timely manner, and I don't know when the next time you'll see me. But anyways, I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.